Okay, okay. So now we're in it. We're getting started with it. We'll pick up with the Bari loose ends, loose ends.
My father coughed and took another draught of wine. Melius sought aid from Salerno while Datus fortified a tower on the Garigliano River.
I love the story
From
of
there they
these.
gathered support and renewed their strength. Melius reached far for help. Lombards, Germans, and Apulians answered the call, eager for glory and plunder. But there was one more group whose help Melius enlisted. A new generation of Norman adventurers, forebears of the scum who attack our city as we speak. It is because of Melius that this new menace is upon us. In response, the Byzantine Emperor sent the General Basil Boianus and an elite force of the fabled Varangian Guard to meet Melius in the field and crush the rebellion for good. The armies drew up near the river of Fanto, not far from where the Romans had clashed with Hannibal of Carthage some 12 centuries earlier. The fate of Mezzogiorno was about to be decided.
For any history and story enjoyers, where we're positioned in history right now is I think around like the 1200s AD. So we're sort of in this period of like the fall of Rome and its transformation into like Byzantium. For the non-history knowers, but history enjoyers, Rome had this point where it decided to split itself between East and West. I'm not sure that was actually such a big decision. I think it was more like they set up two capitals, and the one in Constantinople, now Istanbul, Turkey, um, became became sort of the more important one. And so the old kind of empire of Rome sort of almost gets cleaved off and starts to fall and becomes like really tumultuous without the seat of power kind of there. And so I think if I'm remembering correctly, this guy's story is I think we're playing as this character who had like a grandfather and a father who were important in like some battles around Rome. So that's where we are. That's what we're doing. We're on this campaign, or on this level. We're defeating the Melnus army. And we're defeating the Norman mercenaries. Yo, Duncan, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see ya. How are you doing? Did you stream again as your as after the Duncan Did It stream? Hopefully you don't feel too called out right now. But y'all need to go check out Duncan. Duncan is such a gem of a human being, but like a super gem of a streamer. I was losing my shit this afternoon. And Duncan also has an alternate channel. Um, if you don't get enough Duncan, you can go get more at Duncan Did It Again. You didn't stream again. You hope you didn't. For some reason, I thought you said that you were coming back, but I was watching Duncan on Duncan Did It Again earlier, and Duncan was just chatting up the AI chatbots, and I could not. It was. Oh my goodness. Some of the absolute best like improv content on Twitch, hands down. Easy. Okay, let's check out the hints. These hints are probably pretty good. Okay, the Byzantine forces are restricted to a population of limit 125. So I think that's all that we get to work with is 125 units. Remember that the Byzantines can advance to the Imperial Age quite rapidly because they do not have to spend as many resources. Okay, so they're telling us to push fast. Protect your ally, keep the possibility open of acquiring additional gold through trade. Okay, so we want to keep as many markets available. They're probably telling us there's not much gold on the map. Kicking back in a fuzzy robe like a baller. That's nice, that's nice. Oh, Duncan, you picked this up on my recommendation? That's awesome. I'm excited for you to get into this game whenever that happens. What's a who's it? Wait, Jack, have you told us how you were gonna haunt? I can't. If you told me, I forgot. I'm sorry about that. But Duncan, our question of the day also. So this goes to Duncan and Jack and any lurkers who are stimulated. Question of the day is, if you are a ghost, how are you gonna haunt people? And you can't steal my answer. My answer is I'm crawling inside people's bowels and I'm sneaking out as big old wet stinky farts. At important moments of their life. I just said I'm not the vengeful type to be hunting. Okay, so Jack is just gonna be a chillin' ghost. Jack is a chillin' ghost. So far we have like karma-based ghosts. We've got nice friendly ghosts. Oren Sol is reminding people to do things that they forgot, and Lumpy is putting blueberries in pockets and checking out things in the walls that might be going wrong. Electricity, plumbing, etc. Like, I'll talk back in a Ouija board or whatever. But probably not fucking around too much. That's cute. So if you're summoned to a board, you will respond. Okay, scouts. This is always too much information for me, I think. We'll leave that be.
Commander Boyowanes, Melus and his allies ready their forces across the river.
Okay, what do
Lead
we
us
want
to
to do
a
here?
swift victory and end the terror that they have brought to Apulia.
What's our resources like? Okay, we need to build castle age things. We've got 1,000 food. I think maybe let's do some choppa. Let's build a couple dudes. Okay, we can actually build more dudes because we only need 536 food. Okay, let's hold there. Then let's build some buildings of this age. Let's build a university. Let's build not a market. Let's build monastery so that we can pick up relics, because they already told us we're not going to have much gold, so we need to take care of that. Let's build out some farms with these folks.
It's a fine day to grind an axe. We will lay your enemies low or die trying.
Okay, that's not good. That doesn't sound good at all. Let's send these scouts out. See if we can get some exploring done without getting moided. Let's see, is that a... Ooh, okay, so we understand where one relic is on the map. Okay, we see some gold supply here. Let's get gold supply going. Duncan says, "Have you seen the movie Ghost Story?" I haven't. Oh, you'd give foot massages with your ghost tongue. Okay, I like it. Foot massages. So we have another nice friendly ghost. That sounds great, actually. A little damp on occasion, but okay, we set up a little circuit for them to explore. It looks like they're doing a good job. Okay, we've got some slackers. Okay, what's our food situation? We got 75 right now. I think we're fine. We'll hold with that. We probably want to get some stoning going. Let's get the stone going. Okay, and then do we start building some wall? Are these our friends? I thought these were our enemies. Hold up. No, not this. One of these is like our... Oh, okay. So blue is our ally. Okay.
Shield despairing Norman riders approach, led by Gilbert Botter.
Uh-oh.
May fortune guide our spears.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Where are they approaching from?
Pero
Let's go ahead and hit him with the Gwitty.
Kondo.
We'll build some fortification around here.
Kondo.
Foot massages with your ghost tongue is so unhinged.
Kondo. Kondo.
Okay, let's pull these guys back behind the line. Ooh, we took our guy off it.
Kondo.
Okay, we wanna upgrade this, I think.
Let us
Get that
now
going.
see whose blades are sharper.
Let's-
My men will
that-
cut through your ranks like a scythe through grain.
Why are you still threatening, bro? I don't even know you. I mean, I guess technically I do know them, right? Okay, let's get a queue of villagers going here. Let's get this monking, right? Let's go get that relic. And okay, so we've got these guys here. Ooh, okay. What's going on here? I heard some bombardings. Okay, so this is a very weak defense up here because they can just squiggle around, and they're likely to. Okay, so we have more gold. Our priest was just created. Okay, so yep, we got dudes coming in. So these walls will sort of hold up,
Salve.
impede a little bit.
Presto. Ai. Kondo.
Them just sending random things in. We'll set up some towers on top of that. And we need to get this. Should I build another town center? Nah, that's overkill. That's probably overkill. We'll just wait until these guys come out. Ooh, we're tied, advancing to the Imperial Age. Okay. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, okay. Because there's this river crossing here, it's not actually stopping them at all.
Pero.
Okay. Let's go for a little hook loop right there. And we'll connect this over.
Kondo.
You handle this. She'll handle that. Okay, let's start putting these other villagers here to work.
Sane.
I wonder if they're just gonna keep on squiggling past, right? They're just gonna take the next path and next path down. Maybe. Okay, let's start getting some research done here. We should also build a market so that we can start trading with our trading partner. Nice and slow, but it'll just flesh in our... It'll flesh in the... Okay, we need to make this a control group so we can summon them back.
Presto.
It'll flesh in the amount of gold we're getting back.
Kondo.
Okay, so I think the answer is they're just gonna keep choosing another route to grief us with. But now at least we have a tower. That tower should attract their attack when they come. When they come. Let's actually also let's just commit, right? Let's
Condo.
that wall right back there I think can be defenseless. We can just focus on funneling them up to this surface here as our
Impero.
defense surface. What is our stone situation
Condo.
like? Not great. We need to start putting these folks to work. I think our food pipeline is okay. Where's their market? Market. Where's your market? Right there. Okay, and then I'm actually gonna do something kind of mean. I'm gonna go harvest all of my allies' gold. Yep. I'm gonna take one of our wooders, send them down there ahead of time, build. Uh-oh.
Correct.
Okay, we need more wooders. It's because did I just build a bunch of things for the market? I think that's why we're short on wood right now.
Condo.
It may behoove us to build a second town center. Nah, there's no way that's actually worth it. We just need to keep this pipeline of villagers coming. Let's reallocate these two over to wood.
Caedo. Impero.
We'll let this lady continue with the defense project.
Condo.
And I think, ooh, blue's going on the offense. GG's blue. Proud of you.
Ein.
Let's go ahead and build a. Oh my God, blue's going on massive offense right now. Okay, that's fine. Let's get the. Oh my God, there's yet another. It's fine. It's fine. Those towers have this. I guess we could send one.
Presto.
Nah, we'll let it be. I think we're probably over entrenching. Y'all know how I do. What's gonna be the simplest?
Condo.
Okay, let's just close that off. There we go. Okay, they've got 6 on gold. Gold is just such a precious resource. I don't want our ally to be the ones who are responsible for it. So we might continue overstaffing the gold. I don't see any more relics on the mini-map, so I think let's actually go see. Do we still have scouts somewhere? Scouts Anna. Sorry, that's jittery AF.
Ein.
Oop, forgot to bring the relic back.
Sane.
Okay, I think no. I think the answer is no. We don't have scouts left.
Presto.
Let's send y'all back to wood. Snatch you, put you back on food.
Kondo.
So I think we probably should start building army stuff. Who do we want to attack first? Do we want to attack orange or do we want to attack yellow? What's orange all about? Okay, yellow looks maybe more entrenched. Orange has like a secret little thing going on back there, but... I think I was saying that backwards, actually. Okay, y'all are exposing yourselves when you don't need to be. I'm gonna keep my guys back here behind the line. That's what blue wants to do. Blue is welcome. There's so many units here, we don't need to build the defense up anymore. Blue is doing a good job of holding that line for us. Oh, our scouts got lumped in here. Okay, I was gonna go explore that darkness to see if there's any more relics, but I think actually it's obvious there aren't any. So let's start conceptualizing what our attack force is here. What have we seen? We've seen a lot of ground units from them so far. We just saw yellow with some heavy cavalry, I think. I think we're gonna build up a bunch of skirmishers. Skirmishers are... I think we're gonna go skirmisher and then special unit loadout, cataphracts. I think we're gonna put our first castle on the front line though, so we're gonna, I think, draw blue into an attack with us. Okay, so there's one more gold that we're in control of. One that's out in the... floating out in the ether. Let's go in at this thing, see if we can draw blue over there with us.
Salve.
More. We need more. What a message to come back to. Right?
Kondo.
Yeah, we're good. We're gonna lose a unit or two, but we're gonna be okay. Right? We're taking that down. Great. And also great, actually. Let's go take that out. We don't need them having stone. Get out of here with your stone. Ah, okay, so here, let's do a little exploring. Is blue going on a full assault somewhere? Feels like blue is going on a full assault somewhere. Ooh, hey! Nope, we don't want to be involved in this. Okay, they've got an out front castle. Okay, so we know where our line is gonna end up being. Okay, we're good. Blue has taken out that little outpost over there. Let's get our skirmisher army together. Our cheap food and wood
Presto.
units. Once we get that going, then... let's see here. Do we have a...
Kondo.
We should be upgrading our... I didn't realize we had stables yet. Those were blacksmiths.
Salve. Impero.
Let's get a blacksmith going. I feel like we don't quite yet have our resource pipeline locked down enough. I mean, we're golden like crazy. Are these golders almost done?
Vero?
Oh, this was a big mine. We may have leaned into the hint too hard. Let's see, what did we see from their attack units? Mostly groundlings. So I think this is good. Our skirmishers. We could even layer in some actual archers. Bake says, I finally got to wash my hair 2 days later than normal. First time I could lift my arms long enough since I got sick. GG's on the hair washing. I know that feeling of just being like crazy fatigued and understanding exactly the amount of like work it will take to get things clean. What am I concerned about right now? I'm concerned really, I think, about, well, both wood and food.
Salve.
Okay, now we need to be concerned about houses.
Quando?
So we'll build up a little
Quando?
neighborhood here.
Quando?
5 each. That's 8. So that's 40. So that puts us at 105. Another set of 4, and we'll be at our population max.
Quando?
Okay. Let's get some upgrades moving here.
Presto. Ein.
Emotional support. Human knows it's hair day because my shower time doubles. Yeah.
Correctus.
Washing my hair might actually triple my shower time, actually. I'm a pretty quick showerer otherwise. Let's fill up these build queues here. Oh, we got 7 villagers standing around. Where?
Pero?
Okay, you're gonna become a wooder.
Salve.
Got our
Sane.
monk who's monkin'.
Ein.
Oh, and then we've got these folks here. We're gonna have y'all. Let's put a
Quando?
little mill there.
Quando?
Okay, we've maxed our wood.
Quando?
We also keep bumping against our housing max. Why is this?
Sane. Correctus.
Why is this guy acting like this?
Venatus.
Is it this?
Ein. Correct. Sane.
I really don't understand, actually, what was going on with that guy. Well, anyways, he's done.
Salve. Quando?
My dad used to get mad I'd take long showers when I had hair halfway down my back, and I was like, I don't want greasy hair. Yeah. Dude, dads are, I swear to God, dads are so silly when it comes to hair, because they have no idea. They just have no idea what it is. But they sure do pretend to know. Should we flesh in our... I don't know. How much are these? 41 and 45. Maybe it makes sense to just throw a couple of these out here. start. This will be our initial forward force. We're gonna put a castle, I think, right here. And then we're gonna use that as our base of operations to push forward. Let's check out our university, actually. Do we have the right stuff here? Okay, that we want, that we want.
Ein.
We got 5 more wooders. And that's probably where we need to cap ourselves on villagers, actually. Let's see, these folks are done. I guess we'll come back for their gold. We're so rude. Okay, we got a serious problem coming in, actually. We've got 2 battering rams filled. What units do they have inside is the question. Shit. Okay. They didn't have that many of them, thankfully. Oh, let's have our monk heal up our units. Why not?
Impero.
Is there more stone? We need more stone, man. Dude.
Ein.
Okay, let's have a good chunk of these folks go and get stone.
Quando?
And then we'll have these folks start taking out this gold.
Condo.
800, 800, 800. We've got 3,200 gold coming. Jack says, I didn't always know I had curly hair because I never really grew it out, but thankfully I had a good handle on shampoo and conditioner before it got long. Yeah, it's so key. It's so key to figure out your hair routine when it gets long. Didn't really learn to care for my curly hair probably till college. Yeah, for me it was like I didn't really get to let it grow out until grad school. My dad was always like, cut your hair, you dirty hippie.
Ein.
So I always had to like keep short hair, but in grad school, that's when I like started to get it figured out. Okay, these guys, that's not good that we got that going on with yellow. Let's take out their monk. Dude, I hate that they can just squiggle by on the shore. What is that bullshit? Okay, I think we push in. Let's go. Mr. Doge, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Impero?
How are you? Sorry, I saw you, I saw the raiding party. I love this game, and my brain just shorted out. How are you doing today? Isn't this game so good? There's 3. Do we wait? I don't think we wait. We'll let a couple of them hang back and work on the gold there. Let's push in. Wait, before we really push in, let's make sure that we basically get ourselves queued to replace everybody. So that yeah, when we have some deaths, we're then getting things cleared out.
Presto. Sane. Ago.
Presto. Sane.
Okay, so now we are going to castle. And we're going to castle right about here. So that'll take out their wood supply. Let's get some of these things queued to upgrade. Ballistics. Okay, better accuracy at moving targets, that seems good. Ooh, we're coming in hot. This is building fast. And then I always do this, I don't leave myself enough room in the population for trebuchets, which is really what we want right about now. So we'll see how they react to this castle. We'll mount our defense there. That should clear out some space. Or if I pull it back in a, if I brush it dry, it turns to no waves. That's interesting. I never have tried to brush my hair, honestly, except in the shower. Duncan says I have a wave in my hair when it's long enough, but no curls. We should get you a perm, Duncan. That would be cute. Okay, let's
Correcto.
Okay, we're gonna have our skirmishers assist here. And then we're gonna have our cavalry come forward and take out these folks over here. But then we're gonna have them retreat because they've got a lot of really dangerous attackers for cavalry. Y'all are owned, bro. Okay, let's get some trebuchets going. Those will start to roll out when we lose some units, which we might decide to take a forward attack on this castle here. I'm not sure. You know what? I think I'm actually gonna just get rid of our light cavalry. I'm sorry, light cavalry. Okay, so blue is getting up in the mix here. I'd say maybe with a defensive force of blue.
Threaten our camp. Send forth all reserves.
Oh. Well, let's see if we can put some damage into this castle here. Not gonna be worth it. Draw back, draw back, draw back. I remember my mom using heated curlers for special occasions. That's so cute. Never been able to get my hair completely straight for more than like an hour. I mean, some hair, it's just like you get the slightest bit of humidity in it and it's game over, you know? Whatever you did to it is no longer. Okay, we got one trebuchet, so we can just start chipping away at this thing. Not a lot of replacement force so far, but I guess that's actually a good sign, right?
Pero.
We haven't lost many units. Have them join the Golders. Okay, we're gonna let blue take these losses out here. They don't need to be that far forward. Dang, that castle is heavy. Oh, I guess mine's heavier. Okay, I think based on how this is going, we can start to go heavier in on gold units from here forward. I don't think we need to be shy about using our gold. Alright, let's pack up this bad boy. My hair is a slight humid sweet spot, or it loses the curl and it frizzes. For the slight oh, okay. So it's like you have a small range where it operates. Is that... Am I understanding that correctly? Let's see, we should maybe stop unloading. Well, it unloaded already. Let's pack it back up though. So we want to take the town center on with the trebuchet for sure. We don't want to put our units in the line for that. When I was in gymnastics, I had to use Elmer's glue to hold it down during the yearly end of year showcase. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, maybe the town center is in a spot where we can just rush it now. It was that or cheap cans of hairspray. Elmer's was cheaper. How does Elmer's wash out? Does it wash out okay? That seems like it would be a... It just feels like it would be a pain to wash out. Okay, let's retreat. Can we start taking out the barracks is over here? Let's go back and check out our research pipeline. Go ahead and upgrade those things. How's our resource? Okay, we need to build a new wood camp closer to resources. Food is doing okay. Okay, we got a lot of standards right now. I think it's actually probably worth it for us to just send these folks into the line of danger. See if we can get that gold out. Okay, we got more trebuchets, which means we've had more deaths, but that's okay. Well then, pack up and move! Okay, I think there's only one big threat left from Orange here, which is that castle. Castle in the back. Then we can go start putting pressure on yellow down here. Where's our other stander or rounders?
Salve.
Oh,
Presto.
you know, it's about that time. Folks who aren't part of functional groups right now probably have to be disbanded. Oh, there's so much gold left on the map. Okay, let's get our trebuchets attacking that castle back there. Put them in a control group, number 5. And I guess we'll sweep these folks up into our attack groups. Okay, we still got those queued out. They're cooked. They're cooked, fam. I had a friend who used it to spike her hair regularly. Oh, okay. It's just... I know it's just the school glue, but still, glue just seems like such a... Elmer's glue is kind of magical, isn't it? You can eat it if you want. You can put it on your hands and make little imprints of your hand. Apparently you can treat it as a hair product. As long as you don't get your hair wet, it'll hold fine. If your hair might get wet by hair clay or wax or glue, which is a bigger pain to get out, but it works. Interesting, okay. Oh, there we go. Let's go steal those relics, baby. Where's our monkey? Hi, little monk. Let's have you go fetch.
Ein.
We don't actually need this gold. I'm just, I can't not, you know?
Ein. Uno.
Okay, I think we should sort of explore a little bit down here. See what the situation is. It seems like yellow is the lesser threat here. Yeah, it doesn't appear that they have any actual active resources. Rex is in her smog era, just needs a little... Just cats! Hello, hello, hello! How are you doing? Dude, I'm always in my smog era in this game. I'm good. I'm good, I'm good. Whenever I'm gaming, I'm good, you know? Getting lost in one of your favorite games is just like such a great feeling.
Correct.
Space Crime! Really? This is your favorite game? I had no idea. I'm so shocked by how many people actually love this game. I thought I was just gonna be like subjecting everybody to watching me play war strategy games, but turns out there's a lot of enjoyers. Did they just kill my monk, bro? Get out of here. Just Cats and Space Crime. Question of the day for y'all. Is if you were a ghost, how are you haunting? How are you haunting people? Okay, where do we want to put our castle? I feel like maybe we just make a side assault and we come in here, we plop our castle down there. That should be good. Okay, y'all, come on out. Oh, our trebuchet needs to join the other trebuchets. Did y'all do the campaigns, or were you an online? Did you ever do the online play?
Ein.
I tried to do the online play and I was not good enough. I was not anywhere near good enough. I would just get trounced every single time. Did our second monk get over here? No, our second monk never made it. Oh, there's our second monk.
Vero. Salve. Fondo.
I'm hiding treats and unearthing forgotten items? That's awesome. You have like a friggin' mission that you're on. Hiding treats is great. So you're part of our cast of friendly ghosts. So the friendly ghosts we have right now, we've got Duncan giving foot massages with his little ghost tongue, which I think that's great. I'm not sure if ghost tongues get damp or not. You know, is it just the pressure that they're feeling and they don't understand that it's a tongue giving them a foot massage?
12 centuries ago,
We'll never know.
barbarian horde massacred our Roman
I mean, unless
forebears
we've got
in
some
this very
ghost
field.
scientists in
Now,
here.
it is the barbarians who lie slain beyond count.
And then we've got Lumpy, and Lumpy is sort of on your same vibe of hiding treats. Lumpy is stuffing blueberries in pockets and going inside the walls, checking out the electricity And the plumbing, making sure that if there's errors, they can get taken care of.
Vero?
Okay, let's do this. Let's build
Condo.
a monkery here, so that we can get these relics under our control. Let's bring our trebuchets down. We're actually just gonna post him up on that castle. Played online with friends, but not randoms. Okay, okay. I know they have like the whole like scoring system, right? That's supposed to keep you from getting placed against people who are too good. But it seemed like the entirety of the internet was too good. Maybe ghost tongues are like cat tongues, but ooh, the prickliness is from cold. I like that idea. Wait, there was one more friendly ghost. Oh, Aaron. Aaron is reminding people when they're forgetting about things, you know. So it's like, don't forget about your taxes. You meant to take that package to the post today. Take your bills. Drink your water. Hello. I like our little crew of friendly ghosts that we have. Yellow is cooked. I'm just gonna do a full onslaught right after this castle goes down. Let me get my other relic though. I want my relics.
Correctus sane.
I used to play the campaigns where each time I'd try to harvest all of the resources. But that takes so long.
Correctus.
And it's so unnecessary.
Ein comida.
But y'all know how completionist of a player I am. Just Cat says, if I was a ghost, keep misplacing things. Ah, but then I have my own designated spot. Putting it back after they spent a lot of time looking for it. All right, you're part of our troublemaker ghost, Just Cats. So, who else do we have in this category here? Oh, thank you, Space Crime. Appreciate it. Are those you? I know I asked you this last time, but oh, they're the saffron nails. Let's talk about our troublemaker ghosts. So we've got Flame Burst, who is also misplacing things. They didn't say putting it back, but it's like the intention was very clearly to gaslight, right? So it's like constantly taking somebody's glasses and putting them somewhere, right? And sort of like antagonizing to the point where, you know, they've come to a mental state where they're like, I know that I put it there. Because I was very intentionally putting it there, because I keep losing my glasses. And then who else do we got in here? I mean, I think Baked sort of falls into this category. Baked is anytime that it like rains or it feels like spooky weather outside, Baked is coming through and demanding potatoes. Give me potatoes. And then Jinx is gradually moving everything 1/4 of an inch at a time. So like you never perceive it, but it's just like every month somehow your couch ends up like 1.5 foot to the right, and you're like bumping into it. What's this little trade cart doing down there? Rip bozo. I think we can roll with this. I think we can hop into one more campaign. We can, in the very least, give it a shot and see how difficult it is. Okay, I like to look at all the stuff, but here's the story.
The Second Battle of Cannae was a massacre. The Lombards and their Norman allies were no match for Boyanis' strategic prowess and the ferocity of his Varangian troops. Melius fled the field and sought refuge with the Pope, which sent him to the court of the Holy Roman Emperor. He gradually poisoned the minds of several influential courtiers, and eventually the Emperor himself. Melius died in exile, but the effects of his political machinations were soon to be felt throughout Italy.
Uh-oh. Sounds like we're gonna meet Melnus again. Melus. Okay, let's look at all our stats. We won military, we won economy. We did not win technology. Okay. Society, we tied. Total score, absolute winner. Crushed them. Let's check out the military stuff. Whoa, blue killed 306 units. We were close though. We only lost 16 units. I'm so defensive. I'm such a defensive player. Buildings raised 38. Buildings lost 0. Largest army 75. Let's go. I kept my villager count in check actually, huh? Okay, blue got the most food. We got the most wood, stone, gold, and trade profit. Let's go. We were traders for sure. Technology. Oh, we beat everybody by like a second. That's crazy. So blue explored the most map. Most researches went to orange. Yeah, we weren't very research focused. Society, 2 castles, 3 relics. Let's friggin' go. I see. Orange beat us significantly on the relic gold collected, which makes sense. They had two relics for most of the game. Let's check out our timeline. Look at it! Oh, we crushed them. Honestly, blue probably could have gone out on an assault and crushed yellow like immediately. Fire ships are crazy. Fire ships are so annoying to get attacked with. It's like, actually, I think the most annoying one to get attacked with is the demolition ships. Those ones are irritating. But yeah, fire ships I honestly think are a little bit OP. If you put together a fleet of fire ships, unless they have like an entire fleet of cannon galleons that can just snipe you from really far away, you're kind of cooked. Bring me the starch, Ryzen. Let's check out the map. I always like to look at the map afterwards. Okay, so there's a little stone we didn't get around to. Oh, our golders were just chilling. We could have put them on more stuff. Okay. A humble little base. All of us had humble little bases, I feel. Yep. Okay, let's get out of here. How do I get out of here, actually? I think I can just do a quick current game? Yeah, okay. Return to campaign. All right, we're on to stop number 4. One of these days we'll have to come through and try moderate or hard. We're not ready though. I feel like we're not quite ready.
The rebellion was over, but Boyanes still had a difficult task before him.
For the
once rich province of Apulia lay in tatters, and the hostility of its northern neighbors did not bode well for the future. Melius's brother Datus still preyed on the surrounding lands from his lair on the Garigliano. Additionally, rumor quickly spread of Holy Roman armies massing in the north. Boyanes was not about to let his hard-earned gains slip away like a fish from the net. The odds were against him, but he had a loyal army and a plan. The Apennine Pass was the gateway to southern Italy. and Boyanes intended to fortify it. Thousands of soldiers and masons followed him to the ruins of Acre, an ancient Roman city near the mountains, and began construction of a citadel named Troia. Boyanes would restore the grandeur of Byzantine power in Italy, or die in the effort.
Goon Age of Empires. To the Age of Empires 2 enjoyers, the ones who played it. Did you have a favorite civilization to play as? Let's check out our hints. Wait, what's our objectives? Defend the castle in Troia for an hour, or defeat the Holy Roman and Papal forces. I feel like for max points, we gotta actually try to get out there and attack them. So we'll try to adopt a more aggressive stance, I suppose. I feel like I need a little timer going. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose track. Okay. Hints. Basil Bionis can support a population of 200. Let's go. We're finally up to the full population level. And advance to the Imperial Age. He does not have the capability of constructing additional castles. That's our primary method of attacking, is setting up a castle. Completing side objectives will almost certainly pay off. Okay, so they're going to give us more objectives as we go along. Sometimes offense is the best defense. Feel free to launch attacks on your enemies instead of hiding in your fortress, as victory can also be achieved in this way. Indeed, if your enemies succeed in destroying your castle, this will become the only path to victory. Ah. Oh. Okay. So actually you don't need to do it in an hour. If your castle falls, you just have to be able to go out on the attack.
The fortress at Troia is complete. Now all that remains is to defend it from enemy attacks.
Okay. Let's check out our defenses. Okay, we got a bunch of folks standing around. None of that.
Salve, Pabulo.
Are we... Let's just go straight into the Imperial Age. Okay, no more standers. That's good, that's good. Let's peel off one of these folks, get a little gold coming in.
Condo.
It's always good, even if it's just one.
Our allies in Capua will assist us, but we must ensure that their city remains safe. We cannot afford to be outflanked.
Okay. It's always helpful to get a little bit of gold and a little bit of stone moving. I see no stone. Okay. Regardless, I think we want to come over here and finish out this wall here. It does not seem wise to just leave this open.
Quando? Quando?
Okay. So we have 165 housing so far. We got 35 units total. Let's try to aggregate our military units.
You may have defeated my brother Melas, but my men and I still carry on the fight.
Okay.
And will rue the day that you set foot in Apulia.
Datus is valiant of tongue, but he has a cold hand for battle. We should tear down his tower on the Garigliano and put an end to his rebellion.
I like it. I like the vibe, sir. Where did that scout go? Okay, let's put the scout in a control group so we can find him. Okay, I see. So blue is going on a little offensive strike here across this way. Let's check out what's going on over this way, because this feels like it could be a source of threat. and maybe a source of stone. Who knows? Oh, there we got a stone. Let's make one of these folks a stoner.
Quando?
Let's go check in our town center. Are we? Oh, we're already upgraded.
Hail, Basil Boyoannes. We once stood on opposite sides of the battlefield, but for a small price, my men and I are willing to bury the past and help you defend Troya.
The Pope and I have agreed that God does not wish for you Byzantines to hold land in Italy. We will install our vassal, Melus, as Duke of Apulia.
Okay, 1,000 gold brings us these yellow folks. Destroy Datus's tower. Oh, this is his tower? Easy. Easy, baby. I think we just, what do we do? Oh, we can just, if we get yellow on our team, that seems like a good start, actually. Oh, shit. Red's coming in heavy. Pausers. We need to reconsider how some of this is structured out here, I think.
Quando?
Okay, let's get in the shadow of the
Our
castle.
scouts report that the Holy Roman and Papal forces are exchanging supplies via a pass through the Apennines to the north. We should put an end to this immediately.
Cause an avalanche and block the enemy trade route.
Fane. Ago. Aye.
Okay, let's just let the castle take care of this, I think. Okay, we need to get a wood force going. Where? Over here, I think, is the answer.
Condo.
And then we need to get a food force going.
Impero?
Okay, so... Damn, they're aggressive. We got a lot of archers, man-at-arms, spearmen. Okay, they're gonna end up taking out some of these houses and stuff too, I think. Let's see, I think we want to pull these archers behind. Let's go ahead and start building just a crap ton of skirmishers to hang out in here. Let's lock front gates and side gates so we don't have any silly happenings.
Salve.
Farm pen.
Quando? 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 Impero? Quando?
Okay, so we're 12 minutes in. Is this threat gone? This threat is gone for right now. Oh man, Red is gonna be a friggin' jackass, aren't they? Is that the only stone opportunity we have? Is there nothing safer? Looks like no. Okay, so I think we're gonna need to build some units to go out there and defend that area a little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, let's give a tribute. We wanna give a tribute to Yellow, the mercenaries. Because if we tribute 1,000, they're gonna come over to our side.
Splendid. Our chevalier will prove their worth 10 times over against the Holy Roman forces. Montjoie.
Do I not have control? I have no control of you. Okay. Maybe they're gonna go on a little assault here. Okay, so that does not take the pressure off of us. Where's Team Red? Okay. Let's lock this down, actually, right now. We'll open it back up. Okay, we need a bunch of stoners.
Ein.
Our enemies will soon renew their efforts. We must hold the castle for 45 more minutes.
I love the idea of, like, I don't know, these guys were,
Vero. Sane.
you know, it's like really you'd have to hold this thing for like years,
Ein.
decades. They're just like, if we could just make it 45 minutes, we've crushed their spirits.
Condo.
Okay, let's put one tower. Let's see what we can do with some minimal wall building. I just want to kind of like encase. Yeah.
Condo.
Encase that.
Condo.
For a little bit. Okay, should we be building cavalry stuff? Should we be building cataphracts? 75, 70, probably. This can be our like supporting strike force. What is Yellow doing? I don't know that. Okay. Well, they went in heavy, hard, and fast on these folks. That could probably be coordinated a little bit better if we don't win this time. Cause an avalanche and block the enemy trade route. How do I cause an avalanche? Here? Okay, red's coming in again. I think I'm gonna lock this down, lock these folks in here. Crud. Let's see if we can trick them into coming over here. Oh man. Let's go out and get him. Okay, this is good actually. Oh, there goes all of our cataphracts. Uh-oh. I didn't realize what I was up against there. Did they just retreat? I think we gotta we gotta lean on building up a cavalry force here. But they've also got they've got so many. Get out of the castle, bro.
Presto.
They've got so many dehorsers, so we're gonna need actually like a bunch of skirmishers also. I don't know if we should even and then what's our stoner crew doing down here? Just chilling. I completely forgot to mobilize our stone crew. How's our other resources? Not good. Not good right now. Okay, regardless, that's not... Up there is not where we would want to put more of our... I feel like we're gonna need to build out our skirmishers heavy. I mean, we've actually got a pretty good little fighting force here. Problem being the I forget what those things are called. The like the little stabby guys. The stabby guys can take down so many cataphracts so fast. Let's have this produce for right now. Nope, nope, nope. I always pressed the wrong button. We'll have this produce also. Spread our resources around. Wood we're doing fine on. Food, not so much.
Impero?
We're gonna have you become a food or two.
Quando?
Oh, pull back, pull back, pull back. You guys aren't set up for that. Ah, shit. Two. Get those guys. Nope, nope, nope. Crud, man. No, 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 no. Well, fight it out. Duke it out. Duke it out. It's funny, they're putting a lot of focus on that archery center up there. I think we need to upgrade these guys to heavy. How much does that cost? 1,200 food, bro! We have resources committed in here? We don't. I don't know if skirmishers are the play here. Okay, we have so much gold. Let's go in on archers. Real archers. None of this silly business. We're gonna build out an archery army. Okay, I think for this game I officially need a different mouse. may have to go with, Duncan recommended me a bunch of mice at one point. I'm gonna have to look at that. Is that our whole wood crew? Yikes. Okay, please tell me in one of these buildings is a monastery. We got any monasterying?
We have prevailed thus far, but it is not yet over. Hold the castle for 30 more minutes.
We'll also get some trade going. Yeah, I think we got no monasteries.
Salve.
Food supplies are coming up.
Condo.
I don't know, maybe horse archers is a terrible idea actually, because we've got the pole arm guys that can unhorse us. This may have been a terrible strategic move. We're gonna have to be really careful with the micro on these guys. Pick him off, pick him off, pick him off. Oh God. Maybe these bomb guys are the answer for crushing the that fight did not go well. I think we made the wrong move with going horse archers. Let's go regular archers. No, I think regular archers actually are a pretty good move. You know what? We need to go pole guys. We need to get our group of the pole guys together.
Condo. Condo.
I want to go on the offensive so bad, but we're just laid up on our ass here.
Ein.
We'll see if there's something we can do here
Ago.
with these guys. Oh, here's the avalanche? Are we avalanching this? What's yellow doing right now? With that one dude.
Ein. Ago.
Was that just to show us? That's not where we're actually supposed to bring the thing. Or maybe this is maybe we blow them up right here.
Ago.
No, just one of you. I just want to talk to one of you right now.
Sane.
Can I make you blow? How do I make you blow, dude?
Presto. Ago.
Can you just explode? Can you explode for me? I just need you to explode, bro. I need you to bust, man. Okay, never mind. Come up here.
Ein.
Ein?
Ein.
Or are they just showing me like, hey, you could put a tower here and disrupt things heavily? I like how I went all in on this like mini defense for this thing over here, when that was like totally unnecessary actually. Really what we should be doing is we should be shutting down this
Condo.
with a wall. Oh shit. We're getting hosed over here. I'm not even noticing. We're screwed. We're pretty screwed. I don't think moving the units around is gonna help much. Well, let's retreat to castle territory. No, get that one guy. There we go. I've locked myself out. Okay, pull a run around. Just keep running around. Okay, so let's use one of these to research. Let's start building our skirmisher force. Pikemen, or pikeman force. And to back them up, I think we're going to use just ground archers. Did my little dudes die or something? Oh no, they're here. Cause an avalanche? Bro, how do you want me to cause an avalanche? You know what though? Oh man, that was a useless blow. Oh no, that worked.
Impero. Condo.
Uh-oh,
Condo.
our wood situation is not good.
Condo.
Something going on with them?
Commander, Tatus lies in irons. His tower, a smoking ruin.
Oh, sweet!
He requests a remarkable death. Might I suggest?
Ah, so yellow and blue kept
Pina
chipping away at him. Let's
colada.
go. Maybe yellow did pay off after all.
Ein.
Okay, we need to refocus them.
Quando? Presto.
I think maybe we take some of these gold folks and put them on this. Man, we have not been able to get our resource pipeline together, like, at all. Do you want to become a fooder? Oh, you can't become a fooder. Go become a wooder.
Caedo.
Impero? Quando? Ein? Quando?
Ein. Condo.
Salve. Quando?
Long ago, we were going
Another
to...
enemy army nears the Apennines.
Uh-oh.
We must ensure that the castle stands for 15 more minutes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we didn't have the right stuff in place to defend against these guys. Let's see, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Let's build through some of that. Let's put these guys in here, because I think we're gonna have some folks visiting us pretty soon.
Sane.
Okay, y'all are no, y'all.
Jiggle physics are now
Jiggle
in GTA
physics.
6. This is groundbreaking news for gooners and the unemployed, but why? You see, it's not the water physics. It's not the beer bottles with bubble trails that's giving everyone a hard-on. No, this is advanced simulation of motion, devoted entirely to how cheeks move. Mass, inertia, gravity, all working together to bring digital cheeks to life. Behind every bounce is an equation. So while others are glazing over the graphics, I'm here
I mean, this is
gooning
kinda
over the
good over
biomechanics
here.
of the gluteus maximus in motion. Because in the end, science is just the study of how things move. Even
They're so
the
focused on the wall, they're just not coming in. We should just build a long line of walls for them to think about, you know? Okay, when those guys come over, we'll engage. Food, wood, food, wood. Let's continue this group a little bit. In all this time, I don't think I've put together a blacksmith yet.
Condo.
Stable up there in dire straits. Okay, I think we're unfortunately we're not taking the aggressive posture and defeating our enemies. I think we're just gonna try to hold out for the last 10 minutes. I really wish we figured out how to cause the avalanche. That seemed cool as hell. I bet that helps a lot though too, because if you, it seems like they're maybe not huge gold miners. They're, thank you for the booms. Okay, we're gonna call this a special Force 4. They're gonna go engage this cavalry up here. Come on, take him down, take him down, take him down, take him down, take him down. Nope. Oh, ho, ho! Well, y'all are making battlefield decisions, that's okay. These guys are cooked over here now. I feel like this is sort of what we were missing, just actually having mass together. Oh. Let's go engage battering rams. Let's have 2 and 3 actually stay down here, though. You got this one. Why are you so slow? Who's with you? Who's slowing you down? Ah, the monk is slowing you down. You're not in this group, my dude. Okay. Got some archers, some stinky archers coming in. We are playing on easy. I think they're not actually gonna. I don't think they're actually gonna come in with a real assault. It doesn't seem like. It's a little bit too late for us to get aggressive though, because if we send our team out there, there's a good chance they'll have some force that can collapse back in. So if we were to do this one again, which honestly we might, because
the strength of our opponents is almost spent. Hold the castle for just 5 more minutes, and our
You got it,
victory will
fam.
be complete.
Because it seems like a fun one to try to take the more aggressive approach on. So maybe next Age of Empires stream we'll open with trying to do this one. I think the answer is we got to build up our barracks and our archery stuff much earlier. I think we found the correct force to combat the units. But yeah, we just got to be able to engage all of them from early on. I guess become wooders. There's not really much more we can do with y'all. Are they gonna make one last attempt? Here's red coming in with one last attempt. So we actually want to hide our cavalry over here and try to collapse in behind, or are they gonna come north again? Just as a default, no? Okay, so we're gonna have these folks come in there. Where's 3? Get out in front, protect the archers! Okay, so that probably has to be Red's last attempt, I would think.
Salve. Ein.
Honestly, some monks would be good to have. I should probably be making better use of monks just in general. Ololo, ololo. Getting yellow actually does seem worth it. We know about this resource pass back here. This is where to go for gold immediately. And then I think maybe it's like we never do this stone thing, because I think that was just a single volley that came through. So we went out and tried to stone too early. 30 seconds left. Game over, bros. What's yellow doing? Let's look at what yellow is being brave. We are victorious.
The Holy Roman Empire was no trifling opponent. Many good men fell parrying the assaults on Troia. Boanus' forces struck out at Datus' tower on the Garigliano and dragged him from it. Following the ancient Roman custom, Datus was confined in a leather sack with a rooster, a monkey, and a viper, and cast into the sea. Byzantine Italy flourished under Boianus' tenure as catapan. Alas, that the incompetence of his successors have brought us to this dreadful
What a
pass.
tradition. What a tradition. Military economy, we won. Total score, we won. Technology, we lost. That makes sense. Society, we lost. I bet they had some relic gold going on their side. Or, oh, maybe just the trade, right? The trade. Killed units, 193. Let's friggin' go. We lost 136. That was quite a lot. Largest army, 86. Let's go. Blue was aggressive out there. economy. Wood collected, stone collected, gold collected, trade profit we took. Food collected. Yeah, we didn't explore much of the map, did we? Very nice PP grab. Very nice overly aggressive PP grab. Ah, so they get it for the two castles relic, the relic gold. They're the ones that took that one. So green and red have pretty static armies, it looks like. They sort of keep a stable force. It seems like they send out volleying forces, but not really much more than that. But it's enough that it takes down our first set, right? I bet. When is this? This is at 6 minutes in. At 6 minutes in, they make a first attack. So I bet actually, if we were to set up with, they have the barracks and the archery range right there. So probably if we had just jumped in creating the pikemen and some normal archers to start, I think by 6 minutes in, we could probably get a set of 15 to 20 of those. Maybe. That's highly resource dependent. Yeah, it's possible we could actually volley this back much more effectively. Then we'd have a better group to maybe go activate the yellow folks. Let's go check out the map. Let's peep. Let's peep what kind of stuff they've got. Okay, so they have a castle. They've got their two castles. They've got food that they're doing. It doesn't seem like they do much chopping. Okay, and then what's green? What's green doing? Okay, green has their castle. They've got a bunch of food. Oh, I guess on the summary thing, right? We could look there. I don't think they actually gather gold or stone or wood. Is that possible? Are they just seeded with a whole bunch to start? And then what's this thing all about? So they trade, it seems like they trade through this pass as opposed to through this, which is much closer. Yeah, so I don't know if maybe it's just maybe I don't know how to use the bombardiers. Maybe that was the answer. It's just blowing up right here. But regardless, we could throw some towers right there and shut down that trade route, which I think would shut down most of their gold. Okay. There we are. That's going to be the end of our Age of Empires for tonight. We are not done, though. We're going to come back and do some Resident Evil 2. I would